So you work for a nonprofit and they want you to do more with less, right? They want you to raise more money with less staff. They want you to bring in more donors with less of a budget for that. So how are you actually going to accomplish this? Well, I have a few tips for time management for nonprofit fundraisers. These are not your usual ideas, right? I want you to start off the year with a calendar for the entire year. Yes, you're going to have, I call it a responsibility calendar, because not only are you going to put down the things that you want to accomplish over the course of that year, you're going to assign a staff position to that and a backup person, so that if something happens throughout the year, lots of things can happen. Even if it's just the person has a migraine and can't work that day, but that email needs to go out, right? Then you know how to cross-train folks. So you have the assignee and the backup person. In addition to this, I recommend going to a website where you can look up all the days of and months of. So National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, National Philanthropy Day, National Scholarship Month, International Day of the Woman, all of these different holidays and memorial days that we have throughout the year. Go through that one whole time. Just sit down and take a day, take 2 hours, go through the entire calendar and pull out the ones that you want to work into your social media plan for the next year, and then the ones that you're actually going to attach a solicitation to, that you're going to send an email out about, you're going to do postcards about, you're going to send out a letter around, or you're going to post on social media pointing to a giving page. We did this year and it has been wonderful. And not only are we doing all the big ones that we used to forget about until the last minute, like National Philanthropy Day or National Nonprofit Day, and we're actually producing the content necessary, because you can do it once and then use it again next year. So we're going to create all the content over the course of this year and then reuse it. But on top of that, we found specific holidays to celebrate that have to do with our nonprofit, with the school that I work for. So we have the birthday of our founder, our president emerita, our longtime late provost of the school, all of their birthdays, and these folks actually have endowed scholarships and funds associated with their memory at the school. So these can be celebratory for the community, but also are a good platform on which to fundraise. And when you do that at the beginning of the year and you have a responsible party assigned to each one, it's really not that big a deal to get them out and get it going. So if you try to remember it day of, you're not going to do it. You need to have that calendar planned out in advance with all of the things that you are going to solicit for, all the different ways in which you're going to participate. And this is going to let you breathe, right? And again, repurposing content is absolutely the way to go. Don't worry about repurposing content. No one knows that you put that same post out last year for National Estate Planning Awareness Week. They don't know. They're just going to see it again and go, oh, bequest. Yeah, I meant to ask my attorney about that. So planning things out in advance of your year is going to be the most efficient way for you to get things done.